Hey Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading from December the 16th to the 31st. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder that these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. So with my readings, we start with the Angel Oracle Guide here, and then we'll move on to traditional tarot, and then back to Oracle cards at the end. How I kind of do my readings is I kind of take some time to pause and feel the energy that I'm feeling, maybe around you or from this reading. So if I do pause, that's what I'm doing. All right, let's get into it. So your Angel Oracle message this week is composure. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken granted for or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, worth, but drawing this card indicates that right now, you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take the time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy, and know that the divine hand of God is upon the situation and everyone involved. There's no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, regain your composure. This card encourages you to step into the energy of equanimity. Equanimity is a Zen-like state in which you refrain from reacting to a situation out of fear or separation. Right now, angels are of pure divine light are helping you feel guarded and guided, and encouraging you that you have incredible force of love within you. All right, let's kind of take a look on what we're kind of holding in this composure from there, Sagittarius. For Sag, please. Sag, please. You just feel this energy that I'm feeling, Sag. For Sagittarius. I don't know why, but it feels like in these 2 weeks we're kind of isolating ourselves a little bit. Really kind of sticking to ourselves. This might be this composure. Maybe you're feeling like I was saying before, you need this time to reflect. You need this time to regain your energy, regain your composure on what you're doing here. But it's interesting because I feel like there's something kind of involved right now with you maybe spending a lot of time by yourself or just feeling a little bit isolated from things, maybe from people, from friend groups, from events. Maybe there's been some things in these weeks where you were like, oh, it's kind of weird that, I'm not connected to these people as much anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It is feeling this kind of like this isolation thing, and it's feeling like it feels like almost like outwardly you want to kind of blame other people, or something like that. I'm just trying to feel what this is kind of feeling here. But it's interesting because we have this, like, refuel, get your composure here first. But I also have this kind of energy of we've been spending kind of a lot of time alone because I have the Hermit card in reversed here, and I have the Seven of Swords in the reversed as well, which is kind of seeing the truth of a situation or fessing up on the truth. And it feels like this time of alone that we might have been having, Sagittarius, or kind of with ourselves. We might be seeing how it's maybe affecting our work or affecting like our friendship life or our home life here. We do have the Three of Pentacles, and it's followed by the Three of Cups. And these are talking about people that we are working with here. I don't know if you kind of do feel kind of guarded right now. If you do feel like it's not, it's hard to open up maybe to other people, or maybe in your work and your life situation, you are kind of having that trouble or feeling that right now. You're just like, I don't really feel connected maybe to my friend group. I don't really feel connected to the people I work with either here as well. There is kind of this situation with the Star reverse that we're kind of losing hope on, or we don't kind of see a brighter future on. So I don't know if you see some of your, maybe your friend groups like slipping away, or something with your work here as well. You feel very isolated or feel very alone with that. Um, it's interesting though, because I feel, again, I feel this kind of, not connected to these kind of groups of people or things here, but it's causing you kind of with this Eight of Cups to feel not really satisfied emotionally or content emotionally here. It's like you're losing hope either on this like work situation, or you're losing hope on this kind of social group or friend group here. And it's causing you to kind of move into vices a little bit, or move into ways of dealing with you're not feeling emotionally happy or emotionally kind of satisfied right now. Whatever that is for you, if that's kind of, if it's drugs, if it's alcohol, if it's food, if it's just in this kind of state of just kind of worrying about everything here and isolating yourself because of that. um, it's just interesting that kind of this energy that I'm feeling around you at this kind of time. We do need to connect with people. It's, we are here on this earth to do that, to work with other people, to connect with other people as well. I don't think anyone is supposed to go through this life solo here. But again, I'm just feeling this kind of like removing yourself a little bit from those kind of around you, which is interesting. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways here, Sagittarius. When it comes out sideways, it's kind of can go either way here in this energy. So upright is this energy of creating a stable foundation for yourself. Sometimes this can be investments, sometimes this can be putting money away, this can be like a financial strategy. In reverse, it's kind of talking about more obsessing over money here. So again, for you, it can kind of go either way right now. Maybe you've been focusing so much on your money and you're kind of forgetting to focus on other people around you, or you're just like, I don't know kind of where to start in this kind of financial process here, because I just feel like, maybe I've been working on my career so much that I've kind of forgot about the other things in life a little bit more here, or I've lost touch with people because I've just been so kind of focused on that coin. I don't know. I think there is this kind of mini lesson that's coming in for you with the Tower reversed about your finances, about maybe, how you've kind of been financially planning, how you've been kind of saving for yourself here, how you've kind of been trying to build something here as well. Again, I don't know the specifics of this mini lesson because this Queen of Pentacles is coming out sideways here, but the Tower in reverse is like basically seeing a crack in the foundation and being aware of it and fixing it before like the universe comes in and changes something for you. Maybe this has to do with an earth sign, because the Queen of Pentacles does represent earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here. But I feel like there is this kind of some truths that are kind of coming out for you here, some realizations about what you're kind of doing in this life, that you're like, okay, no, I got to work on that. I got to fix this. I got to tweak that. I got to make some mini changes here. And some of it has to do with your finances or your, financial gain in a way. This Page of Wands makes me happy though, because the Page of Wands is all about adventure, is all about kind of new beginnings, is all about going out there and being like, okay, what's next? You know, really wanting to put themselves out there, getting that fire, getting that drive back in their life. Again, maybe you were just going through a phase where you felt super isolated, and you're like, now I'm like kind of ready to go back out there, become kind of more adventurous here, you know, try new things and get out of this maybe hermit mode that I've been in for a little bit of a while. The Four of Pentacles, what are they trying to release? What's Sagittarius releasing? Oh, I love that for you, Sag. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles here, and we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And the Ten of Cups in the reverse is unhappy family card, talking about maybe you know, family strain, whether this is your friend group, whether this is your actual family members, saying that we're kind of releasing it right now. I don't know, the word responsibility came into my head here as well. Like we are relieving some of the stuff where we're feeling like we were responsible for it. Maybe we're feeling responsible for something, some tension that's happening in our family right now. Maybe this is like a financial thing. I don't know, it seems like whatever this is that we are kind of letting go here has to do with our family or that we're releasing. Maybe again, this is past pain for you. Maybe this is again feeling the burden or responsibility of your whole family here. Or this tension in your family, you're kind of realizing like they are their own kind of human beings here, or if maybe they did something in the past that was kind of frustrating for you, maybe you're trying to kind of reconnect with them again because of this. You know, Three of Pentacles up top, because of this Three of Cups, again, that's not for everyone here. I feel like you're going to know what is best, but there's some kind of, again, association of releasing or letting go of something to do with negativity in the family kind of unit. I saw 1212 on the board as well. You might be seeing those numbers or those sequences. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which is actually hopeful, which is kind of saying, okay, your finances are maybe about to change. More work might be coming in for you. This could be a new home here as well. It's basically coming back from a time where, again, the finances were a little bit strained for you, or you're feeling like left out of the cold in situation, like something isn't for you. We also have the Ace of Pentacles here as well, which is another financial offer. So there's more money coming in. Maybe it is a new job here as well. I think when you are kind of moving into this space of this Page of Wands, into this space of, you know, excited about the future, feeling fiery again about life, wanting to do something else, wanting to try something new, wanting to, you know, put that into action is when this kind of energy of this kind of pentacles move towards you. So there might be an increase in money by the end of the year here for you. Maybe for some of you, you're getting a year-end bonus. For other of you, maybe someone's coming in to financially help you out in a way. But again, it feels good. Some of you are getting new jobs. I know it's weird because it's the end of the year, so it's not for everyone, but maybe it's even like the invitation for an interview or something like that. Especially because this reading is for the end of the year. It feels like right now you might feel like with the Magician in reverse that you don't have the tools to kind of create what you want here. You don't really have the tools to bring in manifestations for yourself. You're not really feeling like in the energy to do that, to manifest, to try something new. And this doesn't mean with the Magician in reverse that you shouldn't do it. It's just almost just like energetically you're kind of not ready for it. And that's totally okay. And it's like, well, how do I become energetically ready for it here? It's saying that the universe is trying to come in and help you with the Four of Cups. Are trying to kind of give you offers here or help you along your path. But with the Four of Cups as well, it says we're still focused on what is happening right now. We're not seeing the things that are coming in for us. We're not seeing the opportunity because we're so fixated on these three cups sitting here. So fixated on the things that maybe didn't work out for us, maybe so fixated on this family stuff, on this finance stuff, but we're not seeing the other offers that are coming in. We kind of have our blinders up to the whole thing. Right. So it's like the universe is like, hey, I'm trying to kind of give you this stuff. I'm trying to guide you this way. Um, be a little bit more kind of open to it. And you do that by being being very present in your life and taking it kind of day by day here. And I really feel like now is the time to kind of make intentions with this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is all about planting a seed, planting an idea, creating, going back to school. It could be making a list for yourself of the things that you really want to accomplish in 2024, maybe financially here as well, ideas for a new business. They really want you to take action on them in this new year here. Because again, you're feeling a little bit lackluster right now with this kind of Star card in reverse and the Magician in reverse. It's kind of feel like we're feeling a lot of lost hope in situations here. But again, I feel like this like financial offers coming in for us as well, and the universe is trying to kind of bring something in for us. So we just kind of got to meet the universe halfway on this, Sag, and you kind of just got to be like, okay, this is my goal for next year. This is the action I'm taking towards it. If you could also help me out with it, that would be great as well. But I'm also showing you that I am doing the work, I am doing the action here as well. And it doesn't feel like when I say like you're not in the right mindset for manifesting right now, doesn't mean you're always going to be in that mindset, right? It just means it's like, okay, we got to kind of take a step back and see an outside view of everything that is happening here. And I think that's why this composure card is coming in for you, Sag, is being like, okay, stop going to say my life sucks. I'm going to stop saying that, everything's going wrong. I'm going to start talking negatively. I'm just going to retreat for a bit, let things come towards me, be open to what the universe is offering me at this time, and work on myself and work kind of on my composure here, and be open to that. It's kind of like in the realm of surrender here as well. Just pulling some oracle cards for you. Yeah. Well, that's the Knight of Swords right there. All right. So the first one we're going to start with is the Energy Oracle here. And that is the card that you got this week is Action. And this is exactly what this Knight of Swords energy is, right? Energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement, right? The Page of Wands as well. The galloping horses represent intentional and concentrated action directed towards your goal. Everything we were kind of talking about at the end. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is your interaction of spirit and thought. The black horse is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you will break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. And this is why I feel like in this kind of letting go moment here, especially with this maybe unhappy family and things like that, I don't know why, but it almost feels like their story is not my story in a way here. So it's like, what can we kind of do in this kind of new cycle here to be able to kind of, start planting the seeds, start doing the work and doing the drive to move forward on things here, on what we want. We also got the Blue Flame, and this is from the Starseed Oracle. Spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. This card is awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, or having experiences out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, but if you feel, it can feel very scary when you're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen it as an auspicious experience with those going through them being treated with tender care. Again, this kind of is tying back to that Hermit card in reverse energy, right? Of this, you're going through something alone right now and not really connecting with the other people around you about it. treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening or deep cellular or DNA healing. Many glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure, and we must make sense and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even if it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of integration, and awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you are going through. And I think that is also relying back to this kind of composure card here that we're feeling as well. We're feeling this kind of shift within ourselves, maybe shift in our life and our finances and kind of going through it right now. But it seems like going through this now is going to kind of help you into this new year, be a more driven version of yourself. All right, Sag, that was a lot, but that is your end of the month reading. I hope that helped.